My God, Warpugs, what have I ever done to you?
A comprehensive...
This is by Chaotic Voices. This is part 2 of the Space Maids. What have I done to you? Chaotic Voices made this, and you guys wanted it. I'm gonna cry.
Lore video of the Space Maids, during and post Post-heresy. During the Emperor's Great Crusade, Nacona and her legion, the Space Maids, frequently found themselves in trouble due to the matriarch's unwavering belief in the alliance between the...
Is that a thunderhammer in the shape of a cat paw?
Imperium and the various Xenos races they encountered during their assigned missions. She just couldn't comprehend the prevailing intolerance towards non-human entities.
A storm bolter with a bell. That's just redundant.
And ardently desired a galaxy united alongside humanity, rather than overshadowed by it. So the Maids willingly provided nourishment to any friendly species they encountered.
Oh, come on.
The matriarch's actions drew the Emperor's reprimand, and she was ordered to cease her unconventional approach. And so, despite her disappointment regarding the lack of collaboration with the Xenos races, Nacona happily continued supporting her fellow legions, the Imperial Guard and the Imperium nonetheless. On the fateful day of the attack on Istvan III, War Master Horus requested the aid of Nacona on an attempt to sway her loyalty towards the traitor cause. Horus tried relentlessly to persuade his sister to renounce their father and join him. Shocked by his proposition, she staunchly refused the offer numerous times, and in response, the War Master ordered a devastating bombardment upon the planet to force her into agreement. Many of Nakona's warriors were on the planet's surface, aiding in the battle during the attack. Most of them perished. Witnessing the loss of her warriors and her brother's descent into chaos, Nacona managed to escape through the warp, emerging at the outer edge of the galaxy, isolated of the battle. Despite her anguish, Nacona remained determined. With the remnants of her legion, she armed herself and embarked on the long journey back to Terra.
I could say so much about this design. I could say so much. This is utterly horrifying. This is utterly horrifying.
To warn the Emperor of the betrayal.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine a tank coming over a hill looking like this? Like, not only are you gonna die, you're gonna die to something that looks like this.
Along the way, the matriarch offered assistance to loyalist forces in the battles they encountered on various planets until they reached Terra. But it was too late.
Oh no.
Terra was already under attack by the traitors. While the Maids provided aid in any way they could, Nacona made her way to the palace in search of her father, only to find it empty. The climactic confrontation between the Emperor and Horus raged aboard his vessel, the Vengeful Spirit, leaving Nacona uncertain of her next course of action. Confronted with the devastating state of the Imperium, the loss of many of her brothers to chaos, and a grim outlook for her people and humanity, Nacona made a decisive choice. In that critical moment, she resolved to embark on her own mission to unify the galaxy.
Okay.
erasing herself and her legion from all Imperial records.
Oh!
She gathered what was left of her forces and vanished into the depths of the warp, never to be seen again.
Okay.
To this day, the whereabouts of the Space Maids and their matriarch remain unknown. Rumors and legends persist, claiming that they scattered across the galaxy on their numerous cafes, where they continue to aid and serve both human and non-human alike. For even in the grim darkness of the far future,
Oh God, he's not.
anyone deserves a warm meal.
This is actually this is actually a better story than half of Hollywood movies, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, these days, this is a better story than half the ones in Hollywood. I can buy it. I can buy it. Now, the only thing I need to know is the battle barge name the Nico Nico Nyanyan? God, that was syllabalistic. And with my accent, though I cover up my accent real heavy, it's not easy to say that. Oh my God. The Space Maids, everybody. The Space Maids. Providing warm, comforting anime food to the Imperium and other Xenos. I mean, they still need to be nuked. This is still abject heresy, but I'm okay with this level of ridiculousness. Guys, Chaotic Voices made this, and he has made some absolutely hilarious shorts. He's one of my favorite guys for shorts. You guys as well, because of all the ones that have come in shenanigans. So seeing this a little bit longer form from him is perfect, and I welcome more stuff like this because it gives me that moment to question my sanity. And even after a day like today, where it was a difficult day, guys, it was a difficult day, I can come back in, I can sit down, and I can enjoy something abjectly ridiculous and be proud of it. Guys, whatever you do today, just know that the old man cares about you. Really does. It's been a hard day. Just wanted to say that. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All of Chaotic Voices links go in the description down below. The guy is abjectly hilarious. You should go check him out. Him, Dreadanon, a few other creators that make shorts. Absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna go on from here. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing anything else tonight. I have not figured it quite out yet. Check the links below for merch, Patreon, all the other kind of good stuff. Guys, it's been a pleasure having you. And make sure you tip your mate on the way out. I'll catch you guys next time. Space Maids. Space Marines in dresses. Little frilly. I can't. That Stormbolter with the bell broke me.